for him.
It started to happen again. Dad! I'm in trouble. You've had some scary dreams, okay? Help!
Daddy can't help you now.
Freddy is back on Elm Street, and he's not a welcome visitor. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 2, Freddy's Revenge, rated R.
They obviously had to have a character called Freddy who comes into your dreams and teenagers' dreams and murders them. Didn't necessarily have to be Robert Englund. And that was it. And they were hoping that they could make another one and they could make some more money. And maybe if it made, as much money or close to as much money as the first one, because usually the sequels didn't make as much money.
Benet's Bloody Bits.
Welcome to Triple B. My name is Jason Benet. I have my March 2026 Vinegar Syndrome subscription box. Quite a few different things. A little bit of everything. But mostly 70s and 80s, which that always is a good thing. So, first up, Fulci Presents Massacre. Never seen it. There's a whole line of films that he produced. And this is a 4K UHD. And also, I prefer the artwork. But this artwork, if you like it more, for subscribers, they actually sent you separately a slipcover for it. That one I don't like as much as this one. So I'm going to go with keep this one and just hold on to this. The only footage I've ever seen of this film is in the Fulci film, A Cat in the Brain, also known as Nightmare Concert. Scenes from Massacre. But now I finally own it. 4K UHD, Blu-ray combo pack. And more Italian horror. Forgotten Gialli. Number 9. That's crazy that they've gotten so far into the series, which I've enjoyed. I think the good has outweighed the bad. We have Madness. That says Giallo right there, right? The Black Love Killer, the hat, the attire. So Madness. I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Boje Rose, The Final Scoop. And Murder in Blue Light. With the girl, the butt in the air, like she just don't care. So yeah, I've enjoyed these box sets. I'm glad the series sells well enough that they keep making them. Something like Televised Terror, or was it Television Terror, that they did a box set. They only did one, never did another one. The sales were not good enough. So Forgotten Gialli, volume number 9. And another one that was part of the subscription, but along with those two, is a 90s sort of slasher film, black comedy, Office Killer, Carol Kane, Molly Ringwald, Gene Triplehorn. Don't remember liking this one when I first saw it on VHS a long time ago, but I'll give it a shot. It's paid for, right? Might like it, might not like it like I did the original time. Who knows? Comes with a booklet, like a lot of these do. I generally don't look through the booklets. I watched the movie, a few of the extra features. Time as an adult is not like it was when I was younger, so you really have to pick your spots. So, Office Killer. So those three are part of the subscription. All this stuff was added on. Intensive Care. 90s medical slasher film with George Kennedy. There he is. The late, great George Kennedy. Always enjoyed him in Creepshow 2. Recently watched him in Demon Warp. I'm probably going to like this one based off the trailer that I watched. It's one of those things where I remember being younger, growing up, going to video stores, working at video stores, and being a little cocky and arrogant and everything. Here I am all these years later. Nope, not even close. There's still a ton of stuff like intensive care that's never been on Blu-ray. It is now Blu-ray. Now, Delirium Home Video, this is their third title with OCN distribution. They've all so far been Jess Franco films. I did enjoy the first two, Doriana Gray and Love Camp, but Love Letters of a Portuguese Nun has been the best one so far. Of course, it has its sleaze and degradation and nudity, but it really is an FU to the Catholic Church by Jess Franco. And just the way women are treated, they're either witches or Satan's lovers, so let's just burn them. Yeah, there's a political statement to be made in this movie as well. It's, to go along with all the TNA and the nudity and all that. But this is the best one so far. I know there's more Delirium Home Video coming in April, a couple weeks away. So Love Letters of a Portuguese Nun. And then from the Melusine site, a double feature of Nasty Nurses and Let's Talk Sex. There's front, there's the back. Picorama, double feature. Okay. Released as anytime, any place. This is the new sublabel that has been putting out some pretty cool films. VCX, anytime, any place. I like the slipcover art on this, kind of like they're thieves, they're doing a heist. Great backside, if you know what I mean. That's everything from March. Subscription and additional pickups. What's for April? We know one title for sure is Lady in White from the director of Fear No Evil. That's going to be a 4K UHD and Blu-ray featuring all three versions. Didn't know there was more than one. There's 80s drive-in horror properly restored for the first time on disc. 4K Blu-ray. Drive-ins were successful throughout the 80s, but really the last of their heyday I thought was the early 80s. So when I think of a film like this, maybe something that Code Red previously released, Humongous, or maybe something like The Being, Mutant, or things like that. I hope so. I like all three of those. The last one is a classy and gory 80s Italian horror 4K and Blu-ray debut. I think what's happening is all the Lucio Fulci Presents films are going to be released separately. I think that's going to be one of them for next month. Not sure which one. We already got Massacre. I think more is on the way. This is a very heavy Italian horror. Last year we had it too with 4 Dario Argento films. I think there's even more this year with the Lucio Fulci Presents and the Forgotten Gialli and things like that. But so far already this year, I didn't dislike last year's subscription, but it was probably the weakest of all the years I've been doing this, which is 7 years. I think 2026 is one of the best 3 or 4 years. And some of the bigger halfway to Black Friday and Halloween with October, it's going to even be better. But anyways, what did you guys pick up? What are you looking forward to? Thanks for watching. Stay scared and talk to you soon.